Okay, so next I drew for my earth signs. So that's going to be my Taurus, my Virgo, and my Capricorn friends. So the card that presented for the overall theme for the week for you guys is the Lover's card in reverse. Now that's a major arcana, and in its upright position, it speaks to being raw and honest within our relationships with others. But when it comes in its reversed position, that really is calling for us to get raw and honest with ourselves, right? Really not to fool ourselves, to really lean into what is it that we want, what is it that we desire, really looking at ourselves honestly. And that's the theme for the week for all of my earth signs. Okay, so first up, I drew for my Taurus, and you guys got the Hermit card within reverse, right? That can either mean that you are spending too much time being introspective or that you're not taking the time to be introspective, right? So really it's going to be, since this is a general reading, how that applies to you. So if you're somebody who's really been leaning into meditations and really doing a lot of self-evaluation, then maybe it's time to start getting out of that hermit mode and start finding some balance. And that would apply if you're feeling a little lonely, right? Lonely or isolated. It's time to start getting out a little more. Now, if you've been getting out a lot and really haven't been looking at anything or taking the time to really get raw and honest with yourself, then it's calling on you to do that. So for my Taurus friends, you take that how it resonates for you. And as far as the energy system for you guys, I'm going to say heart and solar plexus is what's jumping out to me from this card, but I'm going to go with heart chakra for you guys for this week. All right, next I'm going to jump to my Virgo friends. So you guys got the Strength card, another major arcana. So it's a major arcana for the theme, raw and honest with ourselves. And both my Taurus and Virgo friends got a major arcana. So for my Virgos, you guys got the Strength card in its upright position. So in its upright position, this card, it's really, I always say, if you guys are struggling with something and afraid to make a jump, it's calling on you to feel the fear, but do it anyway, right? But because it's in its upright position, it shows me that you're leading from a balanced place, right? So maybe you have been working on getting raw and honest with yourself, and you're ready to lead from a fair and honest place and really get raw and honest and lead by example. So that's within work, within your relationships. You are ready to feel the fear, but do it anyway in a balanced way. And so for this week, to get really raw and honest with yourselves, the two centers I would call on you guys to work on this week, that was my Virgo friends. It's going to be your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. So our solar plexus is about our self-confidence, our personal power. And the sacral is about our ability to receive pleasure and joy within life, and really balancing our emotional selves. So that's what I have for my Virgos. And finally, my Capricorns. You guys, I feel like I'm really feeling like you guys have been really raw and honest with yourselves and doing a lot of work in that area. And so I feel like you've wrapped up and accomplished a lot of things. And you guys got the Two of Wands, which lets me know you're kind of starting over on a new cycle, so to speak, right? So aces are about the spark of new ideas. The Two of Wands are about laying your foundations, right? Looking to the future, starting to make choices. You're not ready to make any moves just yet. It's a new building phase. Leaning into what you want to bring in, really setting a firm game plan. And so the center that's jumping out to me for you guys this week is your sacral center. And again, it's about our pleasure center. It's also about balanced emotions. So keep your emotions balanced and start laying a firm foundation, but keep that center balanced so that you are open to receive more abundance and pleasure. So that's what I have for my earth signs this week. Hope everybody has a great week moving forward, and I'll catch you next Monday.